welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We've started this mission with Natty.
Revelio.
So I'm going to try to do the rest of it.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
It's like I've never been up here before.
Oh, Isco, what have I done? Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Miss Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Just a level
Hello,
one lock.
Laura.
I don't think I've ever tried to come up here. I don't think I've ever seen this locked door. It might not let me change time while I'm in the middle of a quest. At least I know where this one's at.
Revelio.
The top 3 broomsticks. Private room.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
But please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I had a
Voldemort.
note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Damn, they do. Damn. Okay, well, perhaps I should have been checking out this place. It's a big difference right there. I think I understand now. It just hit me because of that recent dungeon I did. And the dwarves, or not the dwarves, but the trolls. The trolls' mining dungeon. What I had to do to gain access to that. Did the game ever tell me? Like I feel like no. The game never told me this before that dungeon. And I just had to put 2 and 2 together with these chests. And I just did. Oh, is that... Maybe that's not it then. I was so confident. There's another demiguise. I was so confident that was going to be it. I was so fucking confident. Okay, it is it. Oh. It whimpers at the end. That actually kind of made me feel bad. Damn it. I don't know.
That's muggle.
Like seeing the eye twitch and whimper like that kind of made me feel a little sad for it. About a make-believe video game treasure chest. Damn it! I can't believe that's what all it took all along to open this chest, just to get invisible. Shit.
Revelio.
All right, top of the 3 broomsticks, and in here. There's a fucking flying page in here as well. I guess behind. I guess behind the store.
Accio. Revelio.
Mr. Revelio. know a lot more around here. Just to make sure.
Don't forget who gets you the
Oh
news.
shit. It was an accident.
Read all about
Ballistic
it.
breeder insists. The Cornish wizard arrested for breeding basilisks has insisted that it was all simply a silly mistake.
Extra,
He was
extra.
taken in after routine inspection revealed toad infestations in all 5 of his chicken coops. Basilisk
latest
breeding
wizarding news
has
right
long been
here.
forbidden by the ministry. However, due to the potency, rarity, and value of basilisk venom,
Get your
it is
daily
perhaps not
profit.
surprising to know that the less rule-abiding amongst us have skirted the law. As explained by a neighbor of the wizard in
Daily
custody,
profit.
a shrouded figure who has chosen to remain anonymous. The way to make a basilisk is by hatching
Read
a
all
chicken
about
egg
it.
beneath a toad. Every wizard with a wand knows that. The Cornish wizard has pleaded total innocence or ignorance as a defense before the
Extra.
Wizengamot, claiming that his chicken coops are simply irresistible to toads and that he has no knowledge of the basilisk breeding
All the
process.
latest wizarding news right here.
His defense was met with widespread skepticism by members, with the exception of
Daily profit.
Belinda Brown of the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures, who said, "I have no doubt he's that much of a moon mine. We told him we were
Read all
coming,
about
didn't
it.
we? All we had to do was move the toads."
Get your daily profit.
Revelio.
Chips in the hat.
Yeah, what? I'll tell you what. I feel like I found this before.
Galleon, back already.
Oh, here's a level 2
Aloha
one.
Mora.
I could use some gold.
Revelio.
Yo. My fault.
I could use some gold.
I feel like I've gotten that one before too. I swear I'm getting some of these a second time.
Chips in the hat, if you please.
Revelio.
Okay, that's another demiguise right there. Third one in this town that I can't get right now. How do I get to it? Level 1.
Aloha Mora.
shows what I know. I was thinking I had most all the 1 and 2 locks open in this town. Although I wasn't ignorant to the fact that, the possibility rather, that there was still probably a couple 1 or 2 lock, level 1 or 2 locks in this town for me to unlock. I've already found 2 of them.
Revelio.
Any demigods out in the world I should be able to get to, because it wouldn't make any sense to have any demigods behind level 3 locks. I've never opened this.
Come now, don't be...
Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora.
Piano's really fucking going ham on my remote mic.
Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
Lumos. Lumos.
Now I have to remember where this mirror is. Oh, there we go. That one's so hard.
Pardon me?
What are you up?
Revelio. Revelio.
I question anyone.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Hello there. Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friend. Now to find Natty. Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Well, music's getting ominous. I guess some shit's going down. Music's being ominous. It's not like Natty to be late. Yeah. The numbers are crunching for some shit going down.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Damn. Look, I actually was able to hit him. Yeah, get in that wall. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. It's actually wild.
Revelio. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio. Accio. Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, Hammond's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. When you're done, I'm going to Hey.
Can't believe we're forced to work with these goblins.
I've raided Rockford more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
I shall be shining in Rookwood's eyes when he sees what I'm capable of.
I'd say we know who to leave at home minding the oven.
Extorting desperate gits suits me just fine.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
I drop every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
It's about time Rookwood took control. He doesn't need
What am I
Ranrock.
supposed to be doing?
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those days ahead.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Felcroft was extraordinarily dull. Does no one put up a good fight anymore?
I could use a fire whiskey right now.
Found if I had mixed up in this, doing Rookwood's work for him. I met with the Hogsmeade laser to stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn.
Got my eye on some nearby hammocks. Very dangerous places.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. We all have our paths carved. Mine's Robin. Simple as that.
Rookwood.
Totalis. Right here.
Expulsion!
Damn it.
Levioso. Incendio.
Now, what the fuck? Alright.
This has become
Incendio.
Fine by me. I've been very horrible at trying to sneak around in this game.
Electricity.
But it's just fucking...
Get back here,
Too
Aurora!
much.
You stewed like a lamb!
Incendio.
My loyalty's to Rookwood and no one. Oh, what's the love?
Alright, I think they've all forgotten that I'm here.
What are we even doing here? We ought to
Is off.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head.
Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Imperium. That's the troll you are.
Show yourself!
Incendio.
Incendio! Exposure! Flash! Incendio!
You're as dear to me as an augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You're as loved by me as a crop could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart, I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start, you have always been the one. Dulcibella Filbert.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
I'm surprised I still have more inventory slots. Very surprised. And there it is. There it is. So that love letter must be around here too. My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over, and am certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I am off to read your letter once more. Your affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Well, doesn't seem like something I can do. Alright, let's just do one last scan of the area. Make sure, because honestly, there's probably something. There's probably some chest or something I haven't opened yet that's sitting around. one last survey of the area. Alright, well, I didn't see anything else.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Raven. He will tell you what you need to do.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby.
Yeah, why is his face?
You
I don't
best
know.
stand back.
I don't know how well
One
it's
never
going
knows
to
how
show
a
up
curse will react
on
to
your
being
end.
broken.
But his face was like not fully textured or something.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend.
You don't need to whisper. I murdered them all. It's okay.
I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Why can't we do that shit?
These Ashwinders must pay.
No, I like to think every time I fast travel somewhere, that's what I'm doing. When did they start doing that in the movies? When was the first time you see someone just teleport in the movies? Because I feel like it doesn't happen until the later ones. think I've been in here, or have I? Maybe this leads nowhere new. But it does. $52. Hell yeah. Man, maybe when I was first learning that invisibility spell by Sebastian, maybe he very well could have mentioned at some point that, oh, that spell also helps you unlock the chest with the big eyes on them. And I probably wasn't paying good enough attention because I've said it before with this game, but I have a tendency to just zone out at times. During the cutscenes. I guess ironically, if Sebastian told me that,
Singer and put an end to Harlow.
you wouldn't think I would zone out, because Sebastian's the only storyline that's really got me invested.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Ooh. Fuck the police.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Hey, don't tell her mother. You keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Okay, I would say this is nighttime, but we'll see if the game says this is good enough to be nighttime. Aye. Got a couple of demiguises to find.
Revelio.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Oh yeah, I found y'all's shit. Did I get that message because I found that optional letter for him? I don't know. Most of those mails, most of those letters I get, they play automatically, but then some of them don't. I guess the ones that don't aren't that important.
Mine now, demiguise.
And there's one at Honeyduke's. Yep. Honeydukes.
You can stop a thief in there.
I don't think it's going to show. Well, there's that secret entrance. Well, I guess that's something I can do. It still shows Honeydukes. I was thinking I'm going to show Honeydukes on the map because it's not a shop, but foolish me. Man, I mean, this this town is not so big. It's kind of comical. I get so lost in it, or can't find what I'm looking for.
Never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure. I must have missed that one.
Yeah, that's definitely the voice of many of the poachers. Or it was Honeyduke. Oh my god, it was Honeydukes. Was it? Or was it not? Was it somewhere else? It was somewhere else. It wasn't Honeydukes. I'm a foolish fool. It was that clothes store. I don't know why I thought it was Honeydukes. I guess this.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Do you have anything to say about your daughter getting married behind your back? I guess not.
I expect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I do remember there was another, like somewhere under a bridge. There's another one of those alive chests. Maybe it's not here though.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Alright, well...
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Yep. I'm gonna end this one here. Until next time.